What if I told you that the relationship everyone admired was secretly falling apart because of a simple agreement? Everything must be 50-50? The decision weighed heavily on them, hanging in the balance. 50%, 50%. A perfect divide. Everyone called them the perfect couple. Daniel and Sophia were educated, ambitious, independent, and deeply in love. When they moved in together, they made a promise.
No one should depend on the other. Everything must be equal. Rent, 50-50. Groceries?
Electricity? Dates? 50-50. Vacations? 50-50. At first, it sounded fair, modern, progressive. What happened next would challenge everything they believed about equality. Stay with me till the end because the lesson they learned may change how you see relationships forever. For the first year, life was beautiful. Both had stable jobs, both earned decent incomes. Their friends admired them. Whenever people discussed relationship problems, Daniel and Sophia would proudly say, "We don't argue about money because everything is equal."
Communication is key to that equality, and we found it simplifies everything.
Their arrangement seemed flawless until life happened. One afternoon, Sophia's company announced downsizing. A week later, she lost her job. Suddenly, her income disappeared. Bills continued arriving, rent was due, food prices increased, transportation costs grew. Sophia began struggling financially. Yet Daniel insisted on maintaining their original agreement.
We agreed on equality. I can't carry everything alone.
She skipped meals. She stopped socializing. Meanwhile, Daniel continued his normal lifestyle. The relationship started changing, not because of money, but because of what money revealed. Weeks became months. Sophia felt unsupported. Daniel felt pressured. Neither was completely wrong. Neither was completely right. The tension grew silently. Conversations became shorter. Laughter disappeared. Romance faded. Then one evening, Sophia finally asked, "If our situations were reversed, would I leave you to struggle alone?"
The question hit Daniel hard. For the first time, he realized something. Equality and partnership are not always the same thing.
A few days later, Daniel visited his grandfather, an old man married for over 50 years. After listening to the story, the grandfather smiled and said,
"Son, marriage isn't about counting who gives more. Some days one person gives 50, some days one gives 80.
Yeah.
Some days one gives 100 while the other can only give 10.
Yeah.
Real partnership means carrying each other through different seasons."
Daniel sat quietly. The words stayed with him. For the first time, he understood. Life isn't always equal. The next morning, Daniel returned home. He sat beside Sophia. He apologized. Because they had learned the greatest lesson of all. Relationships are not built on equal contributions. Together, they created a new plan. Instead of splitting expenses equally, they contributed according to their abilities. When Sophia found another job months later, she supported Daniel through a difficult business setback. And this time, nobody kept score, because they had learned the greatest lesson of all. Relationships are not built on equal contributions. True equality in relationships isn't about giving the exact same amount. It's about both people giving their best according to what they have in that season of life. Because sometimes love means carrying, sometimes love means being carried. And the strongest relationships are ones where both partners understand the difference. What do you think? Should relationships always be 50-50 financially? Hope you enjoyed watching. If this story resonates within you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.